YouTube, Stu-B520 here. Got the range report on the CZ75 P-01 Omega with a Cajun Gunworks trigger job. What else? I switched out the grips. I took the grips off the PCR. I put them on the P-01 Omega. I took the lock grips that came with this pistol. I put them on the PCR. I'm going to do a comparison later. Another video. And the wood, the other grips that I got originally for the PCR that went on the P-01 is back on there. And I got the metal, the aluminum, cool hand. I don't know what that color is, graphite, gunmetal, gray, silver, I don't know. So anyway, at the range, 250 rounds of range ammo, 9mm, 115 grain cellular and balat. I had a box of herders, 115 grain. Had a box of Magtech, 124 grain, and something else, 124 grain. But 250 rounds of range ammo, all 9mm, and then was it 30 rounds, 3 mags of all the assorted hollow points I had. I can't even name them. There's like, I have like 4 or 5 or 6 different hollow points. So in any event, ran perfect. Empty magazine. Empty chamber. Empty magwell. This gun is clear. So 280 rounds total. 250 on the range ammo and 30 rounds is self-defense. Critical duties were in there. Ammo ink. Yeah, it ran great. So I'm 20 rounds away from being deemed carry worthy for me. So I'm gonna, don't worry about the 20 because there'll be another 100, another 200 will be going in shortly. This is now my carry gun. I've been waiting for this pistol. I don't know how long. It was discontinued in 23, and I never thought I'd see one on any gun store shelf. But in the in the unboxing, I had said, I went in and there it was. I was looking for Berettas, hammer fired, Smith & Wessons, anything hammer fired, and this was there. And thank God I paid for it. I had to wheel and deal a little. I had to pay for that pistol because it had the Cajun Gunworks trigger job. So I called Cajun Gunworks, right? Check this out. They are so nice over there. At least the person I talked to, customer service. I said I had picked up a pistol and it had a Cajun Gunworks in the box that it came, had a note saying Cajun Gunworks trigger job and a couple other things. I said, is there any way to know if I give you the serial number, if there's records of what work was done? And she said, oh yeah, sure, no problem. Because I wasn't looking for the last owner. I just wanted to know if there was any record of what the work was done. So she said, oh yeah, the Omega trigger, what was it? Cajun Gunworks, the Omega trigger? No, the Omega kit. Hammer, springs, firing pin, hammer spring, the little the firing pin, retaining roll pin, a whole bunch of things. If you look on Cajun Gunworks, and you'll see the Omega kit. That's what this pistol has. And like I did not replace the rear sight with the match to this TFX Pro True Glow TFX Pros. I didn't put it on yet. The iron sights were just fine. I blacked them out. They were luminescent, but I don't like luminescent. So, in any event, fantastic. I had my 10 yards. I had a little tighter groups. I think it's because that trigger. Usually I'm 2.5, 3 inch groups. I had a good solid 2 inch groups with this pistol at 10 yards. I'm guessing it's that trigger. So, yeah. New carry gun. This fits in the holster that I got for the standard P-01, and that one now is just kind of not in a holster. It's in the safe, along with the Beretta, because as I said, this is now my carry gun. By the end of next week, there'll be another 100 rounds through it, and unless I have any kind of failures. So I'm carrying that now with 280 rounds. I'm confident. Yeah, I'm real confident. And nice 2 inch groups. Pretty consistent 2 inch groups. So I was real happy about that. And that's with all different ammo types. So I'm happy. 10 yards, 2 inch groups. I'll take that. What's that? 2 inches? 2 inches. I'll make out. Okay, if I have to. If I have to. So, what are your thoughts? Anybody have experience? I know there is. I know there's a lot of experience out there with the CZ75 P-01 Omega. Ambience decocker. That's what it was for me, fellas and gals. I wanted that pistol for that Ambience decocker because I love the P-01, the standard P-01. I love that pistol. But it had only the decocker on the one side. And even though that's, you can get around that, I just wanted it that way. I like Ambience decocker. Yep. Oh yeah. And in the last video, two videos back, I was comparing, I believe, the PCR to the standard P-01, the compact PCR to the standard P-01, and I guess I was handling them a lot, and I never did a safety check. And somebody had said to me on the comments, "Take your fingers off the trigger," or something to that effect. And that guy, whoever that was, you're right. So this gun was safety checked. It's empty. So if I want to, I'll put my finger on the trigger. I know it's empty. But you're right on the other one. I didn't safety check them. I watched the video back, and I never once cleared those pistols on camera. Which typically, I do that if you're watching my stuff. So I'm sorry about that. And then that's that. So CZ75 P-01 Omega, fantastic new carry gun. I'm not even missing the Beretta. It's only been a few days. And remember, I was carrying the P-01, the standard, 2 days out of the week anyway. So it's not that much of a switch for me. Let's walk around. I can never find out about those Vortex grips. I don't know. I never saw sandpaper. I thought maybe the lock grips, the name of it, the pattern was Vortex, but I looked on Lock Grips website and I didn't see a Vortex grip for the pattern that they have, because there's lots of different patterns, different aggressive, not aggressive G10 materials, different colors, aluminum, all kinds of stuff. But I didn't see Vortex grips on the Lock website, so I don't know if these little sandpaper Talon, I got it this time, Talon type grips is a Vortex, because I couldn't find anything on that, so I don't know what Vortex grips are. The little note inside the the case when I bought this pistol. So yep, real nice. Cajun Gunworks trigger job, and I think on the website the trigger job, the Omega kit, was $219, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure, but $219 more into this pistol. The TFX True Glow, the True Glow TFX Pro sights. Those are, I think they go about $100. I was looking on eBay a while back when I got the PCR. and the P-01. I was thinking about the sights, and if you look back in the video, I talked about it, but I never got them. I just blacked them out and I did my orange neon pop. But I think they're about $100. So $300 plus into this pistol, and it's the Omega. Wait, see, and it's the Omega, the one I wanted for a long time. My unicorn, I said. Now there's only one more unicorn for me, and it's something I can get if I really wanted to, so it's kind of not a unicorn. I could have got this too on Gunbroker and stuff, but CZ still sells the SP-01 Tactical. It's an ambi decocker as well as this. It's a little bigger than this. It's the full size, but the decockers are swept back versus forward. And that's not necessarily a unicorn gun, even though it kind of is. This one was for me. Okay, so CZ75 P-01 Omega. Drink it in, fellas. Drink it in. And gals. Thanks. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. Or don't. Have a great day, YouTube.